Now I'm going to show you how to measure off the square for creating a mandala. Alright, I'm going to measure using millimeters because millimeters are easier since you can count by tens. So I'm lining up the edge of the ruler to the edge of the paper. I'm going to go ahead and mark off at 17. So basically make a dot. Make another dot. I'm going to go ahead and connect those lines. Placing my ruler at the edge of the dots. There we go. Now I'm going to measure in 17 centimeters. I learned how to do this in 6th grade from my science teacher when we were making graphs. And it is still the best way. Alright, I'm going to cut off the edges. It would be better to use a cutting board, but since I'm making this video seated and I don't want to move out of the filming window, I'm using scissors. Now I'm going to show you how to find the center of your paper. Line up the ruler from corner to corner, like so. There, now you can see it. Okay, make a light line down the center. Make another line. Down the center, lightly. You're going to erase these later. Now I'm going to divide the square up into halves. Oops, I have inches. I want millimeters. 17. That's a little bit. Okay, there we go. So 8 and 8 is 16. Divided by 2 is 8 and a half. So we'll do 8 and a half for our center mark. Hopefully it will line up. I could be a little off simply because I cut the paper by hand instead of using a cutting board. So I'm going to go ahead and line this up. Well, not bad. The center. Once again, lightly because we're erasing these lines later on. Okay, again. Measuring from the center, 8 and a half. Measuring at the bottom. This one's pretty spot on. 8.5. Okay. And again, lining your ruler up at the edge of the dots, lightly. Now these marks will come in very, very handy later on. Now, I can't use a compass the way you're supposed to by spinning it like so. Never been able to do that. So what I do is I'll put the center point of the compass into the center of my paper, and instead I just move the paper. If you want to try it the other way, all the power to you. Go for it. If you choose to do it this way, you might even want to have a partner turn the paper for you. Now you have to make them wait until you're ready. Okay, now I'm steady. I'm holding the compass firmly. And you can have your partner gently move the paper, and you're firmly holding the point of the compass, absolutely still, with your thumb and fingers as I am. Then you'll get some nice circles. I think I want my next circle to be a little bit more slight, a concentric circle. See, we're basically marking out concentric circles. There are a couple ways you can think of concentric circles. You can think about them as circles inside circles, inside circles, ad infinitum, okay, as an infinite number of circles. Or you can think of circles as outside circles, outside circles, outside circles. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. This is where I'm holding the compass to keep it still with my thumb, okay? Because I'm not sure if you could see that earlier. Okay, firmly placed. The partner